Visit Perry
is said to be the most photographed attraction on the entire Blue Ridge Parkway. But the iconic spot is badly in need of repair. And as I learned, when the mill deteriorates, in a sense, so does everything around it. October along the Blue Ridge Parkway, and the leaves are putting on a show. Peak season for tourism in Meadows of Dan.
This is it. We're farmers market.
Wow.
This is the deli. We make everything from scratch.
Is there anything you don't have?
No, we have everything.
Felicia Shelor owns and operates the Poor Farmers Market. It's just off the parkway and popular with tourists. So
yeah.
This will sell out?
About every other day, 50
wow.
bushels. And
every other day, 50 bushels.
For about 6 to 8 weeks.
She started the store as a roadside stand in 1984.
We grew our vegetables when I was growing up, and we would go out and sit up beside the road and sell to the tourists to the Blue Ridge Parkway. So I knew that the Blue Ridge Parkway is a big tourist attraction. So that was my plan, to sell produce to the tourists.
The store offers work for about 20 employees who sell everything from a vast array of case jackknives to apples, squash, and books by local authors.
And we have every local book by a local author, local subject.
Gotcha. The Poor Farmers Market is sort of an anchor store in a cluster of businesses that have grown up around it, like Primitive Coffee. How's it going?
Yeah, it's going good. It's been slower this year, obviously, with everything, but it's been really good.
Everything going on this year refers to the damage to the parkway in North Carolina from Hurricane Helene and the damage caused by neglect at the region's biggest attraction, Mabry Mill, a mile up the road. Both have deterred the tourists, one an act of nature, the other a frustrating result of what people here believe to be government red tape.
The other big thing with Mabry Mill is the roof. You know, with your house or anybody's building, if the roof isn't secure, the building is insecure, and you can see
it right there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We desperately need a new roof.
Daylight is water.
Exactly.
The roof at the mill is full of holes, allowing rain to come in. The once beautiful pond below the mill wheel has become swampy and overgrown, no longer picture perfect. And the on-site restaurant, once famous for its pancakes, closed for the 2024 season. It perhaps the biggest attraction of all.
It was a horrible impact here in Meadows of Dan. You know, this is October, it's a beautiful day. Normally you'd have 3-4 hour wait, people standing out here talking, chatting with their neighbors. You don't have that now.
The restaurant closed when the previous vendor pulled out, and the Park Service could not find another to take its place. The impact on Meadows of Dan was immediate.
Like as of this summer, when the restaurant closed, we saw a huge decrease in business with Mabry Mill.
I try to look at things optimistic, try to put a positive spin on it, but it is very frustrating.
James Houchin is Director of Economic Development for Patrick County.
My concerns is businesses like Felicia's, Poor Farmers Market, or the coffee shop. If we don't really do something now, this could affect them long term, and we don't want to lose what we have here.
In Meadows of Dan, fear and frustration run deep. People feel like no one is listening.
And I have contacted the Park Service. I have contacted the people who are over the people who run the Park Service. I've contacted literally every politician. And you know, people say to me, thank you for, you know, being a voice for the Parkway, but I haven't accomplished anything. So it's, you know, I don't deserve any gratitude until I can actually affect some kind of change, which I haven't affected change.
I've been looking into how the mill has been allowed to decline so much and why no one wants to operate that restaurant. We'll take a look at those questions tomorrow in part 2 of this report.